Gummy candies are a delight adored by millions of people worldwide. They are chewy, vibrant, and wonderfully enjoyable. But have you ever considered how these mouth-watering small pleasures are created? Stay with us as we reveal the secrets behind the sweet magic of gummy candy creation. In the realm of sweets, gummy candies, those chewy, colorful confections, have evolved into a mainstay. From sophisticated fruit forms to familiar gummy bears, these delights enthrall young and young at heart. But what then shapes them? Let's go into the amazing process that turns basic components into the gummy candy we adore. The history of gummy candy begins in the early 1900s when a German confectioner invented the first chewy fruit-flavored candy that became somewhat well-known right away. Gummy candies have become a global phenomenon throughout the years, assuming innumerable forms, flavors, and textures. To create millions of gummies daily today, the manufacturing process blends conventional methods with innovative technologies. From the science behind its ideal chewiness to the creativity in its vivid colors and tastes, every gummy is a little wonder in the confectionery invention. The trip starts with premium raw goods. Gelatin, produced from animal collagen, is the main component. This gives gummies their famous chewiness. Plant-based gelling agents, such as agar or pectin, are used instead for vegan or vegetarian alternatives. Gelatin is selected for its capacity to provide a distinctive, elastic texture, defining gummy candy. This material is high in proteins and is handled to guarantee it is food safe, tasteless, and odorless. Apart from gelatin, sweeteners such as sucrose and glucose syrup help define the taste and texture of the candy. Not only does glucose syrup sweeten things, but it also keeps the candy smooth and chewy by preventing crystal formation. Food-grade colorants, including natural extracts like beet juice or turmeric for a more organic touch, along with synthetic dyes for brilliant hues, achieve vivid colors. Tastings are just as important. Basic fruits like strawberry and orange, as well as more unusual flavors like mango or passion fruit, are abound. Acids, including citric or malic acid, offer a tangy rush that counteracts the sweetness, thereby giving each gummy an explosion of taste. Compounding, where the base components come together, is the first stage in the gummy candy making process. To make the basis of gummy candy, this entails precisely combining gelatin, sugars, water, and other ingredients. To guarantee it completely melts without disintegrating its protein structure, the gelatin is dissolved in water at exact temperatures, usually between 140 degrees Fahrenheit and 190 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the gelatin is ready, glucose syrup and sugar are poured into the tank to mix into a smooth, viscous solution. Modern mixing tools used in factories help to provide consistent results, therefore avoiding lumps or uneven textures. Technicians who evaluate the viscosity of the mixture attentively watch the process to make sure it will set properly during chilling. Tastings and acid are added once the syrup reaches the required viscosity, therefore imbuing the base with the fruit or tangy tastes that make gummies so appealing. This produces a warm, fragrant texture ready for candy transformation. This is the part that brings gummies to life, adding their flavors and hues. This stage turns the gummy base into the vivid, fruity sweets we know and enjoy. carefully measured amounts of color and flavor are applied to guarantee consistency in every batch. Natural and synthetic colorants. Natural, earthy tones from beet juice, turmeric, or spirulina, and synthetic dyes for strong, brilliant colors are used in factories. From traditional fruits like orange and cherry to more unusual characteristics like passion fruit and lychee, flavorings are also rather varied. Some mixes, like strawberry kiwi or mango peach, even mix tastes for unusual sensations. Added last to create a tangy balance, the acids, citric or malic acid, increase fruitiness and produce that distinctive delicious zing. To equally spread the tastes and colors, the mixture is finely combined, producing a rainbow of aromatic, syrupy bases just ready for molding. It's time to give these sweets their classic forms after the gummy substance is ready. The liquid base develops into the delightful, chewy designs we all know by molding. The syrup is laid on trays lined with molds, each one designed to create certain forms like bears, worms, or complex fruits. Usually formed of food-grade silicone or starch-coated trays, the molds guarantee simple gummy release once they have set. Each mold cavity is filled with exactly the right amount of syrup by high-precision dispensers, therefore guaranteeing the uniform weight and size of every gummy. Because advanced machinery can fill hundreds of molds in seconds, the procedure is consistent and quick. Using multi-layered molds, some manufacturers make dual-colored or filled gummies, where every flavor or texture mix in one candy. Once loaded, the trays slide easily along conveyor belts to the next stage, ready for chilling. The gummies need time to set once the forms are filled. This vital cooling phase turns the liquid mixture into the chewy, solid texture most known from gummy sweets. The trays are delivered into long, refrigerated cooling tunnels with tightly regulated temperatures to guarantee consistent setting. The chilling procedure could take anything from 30 minutes to several hours, depending on the gummy size and thickness. The gelatin or gelling component in the mixture hardens during this period, so locking the shape and texture of the candy. Certain gummies, such as layered or filled kinds, may need several cooling phases to keep their structural integrity. Constant monitoring of the temperature and humidity inside the cooling tunnel guarantees the gummies come out exactly shaped and ready for finishing, therefore preventing problems like sweating or sticking. Once cooled and set, the gummies go to the finishing stage, where they get their distinctive smooth texture and gloss. This stage guarantees not only good appearance, but also simple handling and packaging of the sweets. The gummies are softly tumbled in big revolving drums under a fine layer of food-grade wax or oil. This coating gives the gummies their unique glossy sheen and helps them not to stick together. Depending on the variety, extra treatments may be done at this stage. Some candies are powdered with sugar for extra sweetness, while others get a sour taste, mouth-puckering acidic powder. The tumbling procedure also helps eliminate any loose starch left from the molds, therefore leaving the candies polished and ready for packaging. Before the gummies can be packed, they undergo rigorous quality control to ensure every piece meets the highest standards of taste, texture, and appearance. As each gummy travels over the conveyor belt, advanced cameras and sensors scan each one, looking for flaws such as unequal forms, air bubbles, or color discrepancies. Any candy that falls short of the high standards set by the manufacturer is instantly thrown back for reworking. Many examinations by technicians also randomly choose samples to test for chewiness, flavor balance, and general quality. This stage guarantees that every gummy presents the ideal mix of taste and texture. By the time the gummies leave this station, just the best make it to the packaging line. The gummies are ready for packing once the quality has been guaranteed. This stage guarantees that every bag is ready to please customers, properly portioned, sealed for freshness, and free of flaws. First sectioned by automated machines weighing them to the exact gram, the gummies guarantee consistency across every box. The divided candies are then arranged in pre-printed bags with eye-catching designs, nutritional information, and branding. To produce airtight closures, sealing machines apply heat and pressure, therefore maintaining the freshness and texture of the gummies until they are opened. Bulk containers for retail or wholesale distribution house bigger batches. The packaging is examined for accuracy throughout this process so that the bags are free from damage, tightly sealed, and correctly filled. Whether consumers are unwrapping a little treat-sized bag or a giant family pack, this attention to detail assures a flawless unboxing experience. With gummies packed and ready, their path keeps on stores and homes all around. From busy factories to store shelves, the distribution mechanism guarantees that these delectable pleasures find every part of the world. Ready for shipment, the packaged gummies are arranged on pallets into boxes. Effective logistics systems allow every cargo to guarantee on-time delivery to retail stores and distribution hubs. While overseas shipments are carried onto ships or planes, reaching markets across countries, some candies are shipped locally by trucks. Gummies are kept in temperature-regulated conditions that hold up their freshness and stop melting to keep quality during transportation. Once at their location, the gummies are either delivered straight to consumers or kept on store shelves, ready to sweeten their day. Specialty or seasonal gummies, like Halloween-themed shapes or holiday combinations, are sent to particular areas to guarantee their availability during high demand. Gummy candies are evidence of invention, accuracy, and originality, from basic ingredients to chewy, tasty treats. A gummy candy's journey is one of science and artistry, guaranteeing every mouthful is as pleasing as the last. The true magic, though, occurs when the sweets enter someone's daily life after they leave the factory. From a child's after-school pleasure, to a sweet compliment to a party, to a moment of indulgence during a hectic day, gummy candies make people happy and connected everywhere. Every vibrant piece tells a tale of technology, teamwork, and a love of making every mouth joyful. So, consider the amazing trip a gummy candy took to provide that explosion of sweetness right in your hand the next time you taste one. It's more than a simple treat. It's a little bit of delight created especially for you. Thanks for coming on this wonderful journey. For additional behind-the-scenes tales of your beloved meals, remember to like, subscribe, and press the bell. Until next time, keep sweet.